Hello, hello, and welcome back to episode 3. Uh, this episode will be doing a walking video. There's wind right now, so I don't have the how usually sound, but I guess the wind will make it worse. So, in this episode 3, I still don't have like one single thought for this whole video, so I don't know what the titles of these videos will be. Probably the thumbnail will just be a screen grab of what you can see right now. So, yeah. So, I've been trying to get rid of this roar and here. Okay. And anyway, you did mention because I know but that's that's progress. Also, I want to get rid that pulling of words like yes to that and like. I need to stop saying like. So one thing that I can talk about right now is the point of accents. So I thought that I would start this channel with an American accent, but turns out that is easier said than done. Turns out that is easier said than done because when I'm when I'm trying to do the accent, in my head it seems easy enough because like when I'm watching videos, it's easy. They just do it. They speak the American accent like it's nothing. But when I try it, it's hard. But I'll try it in the future. Also, a thing I also wanted to try was new languages. I know I said these videos will not be about to be, but just for the moment when I'm practicing what I'll make this YouTube channel about, I guess I'll have to make these videos. Even though they pose a danger to me because some of this information should not be out in like anybody can find it because it can be bad because some of this information is bad and it's just bad. It's just information that cannot see the light of day. So yeah, even before I start the analogy of when I was in high school, when I was in primary school, I used to do well in English and Swahili as opposed to was any other audio well in which was social studies, which in high school is geography, history, and theory. Theory, I was doing decently. Not decently, I was doing well. But for some reason, the theory that is in high school is harder. I don't know why, but it's harder. So, yeah, my point was I did well in English and Swahili. So, when I went to campus, that carried over, apart from Swahili, which started becoming technical and it's a language subject. I don't know how they managed to do that, but it got technical, and that is so weird how it got technical. Sorry for the sun being behind me. Yeah, I'm trying to extend this walk. It's weird. recording like this. So I was doing well in English and Swahili, but I guess that was like that's translated only in exams and things, sort of things like that. Because right now, speaking is hard. Like first, when I tried doing an American accent, it is too hard. But I was still passing, so that was a plus. When I did, when I did like the exams, I wasn't so bad off. I was not that I wasn't so bad off. I did well. I did well. Yeah, I did well. I did better than most of the people in my class. This is the reason why I don't want this to see the light of day, because when I'm recording these videos, like I'll reveal how I feel about others and they'll know. And that is not helpful to me at all. Oh, that sun is hitting me in a very great angle. Yeah. What was I about to say? Sorry to anyone who will come across these videos because I'm doing them in one take and I have no intention of editing them later. So, but thank you. You're going to be moving my channel forward by watching it, even though it will be shit. So, yeah. Poor. Ah, that was my neighbor. What else was I about to say? Shit. No, I was about. Oh, I was saying that even the native speakers, we don't pass. Like in Kiswahili, the people from coast, they fail. Like you can be coming from another place, but you get more marks than a person from coast. So that's why. And I don't get why. I'm wondering if American accent is hard for me to do. But I can attribute that to feeling awkward on camera. Yeah. This video has had many interruptions, but I did it today. It's episode 4. I hope that will be better. This one has a lot of thick and wonky interruptions. There is mute. I don't even know how it will be, but I'll post it regardless. Yeah. Also, when I was in high school, I did French for the first year when I was in Form 1. And then I dropped it when we were choosing subjects for computer. When we're in Form 2, you can't choose two technical subjects, and French and computer are both technical subjects. So I had to choose one, and I chose computer. I don't think it was easier. We had the right teacher. So that went well for me. I also did computer in campus. Yeah. I don't know how that went, but at least I did it. I didn't want something that would like stop me from doing. My thoughts are so jumbled right now. I can't even say a thought coherently, but I guess you know what I mean. Oh, that dynamic range is good. So yeah, at least I'm filming outside, and the audio is somehow decent. I don't know. I feel good about the videos that I've made. But I don't feel good about like releasing them or them making me famous. Just using them as practice tools. Yeah. So to recap on what this video was about, I first started with getting rid of these arms, yeah, pulling the words, all that stuff. Also, I was interrupted a few times, and the sun was behind me. And I talked about how I was good at languages in school. I also talked about how I took French. Oh, I forgot to say, I also took the basics of Arab, but that was on my own. I found a book that had tutorial on Arabic, but I never got far, but it was fun. I tried. I might try learning a new language in in future series of my YouTube channel journey. I can't tell you to stay tuned because I don't know if you'll stay around or if you'll watch my videos in future when I get the hang of making YouTube videos. But at least right now I've spoken for at least 10 minutes. I stood there at that place for some time. I don't know how many minutes that added, but I was banking on the fact that by the time I was finished with this walk, I would have reached my target minutes for YouTube video. So that was episode 3. See you in the next episode 4. Hopefully it will be better. The audio will be better. The video is still better, but I'm moving. So I think what I'll prioritize is the exposure not changing. I'm trying not to focus on the video, but that's all I know right now about making videos, is making the best video in terms of visuals and audio quality, but like making the actual video is hard. See you in the next episode. Episode 3 out.